Actually, I'm just giving you these parts, these specific parts. Whatever the post, actually, even if you look at the post itself, it has got its own loopholes. First, she says that from the post that I have seen that she had posted on Facebook, she says that I think she sort of purports that I stabbed her with a knife. Or rather, I had produced a knife. I wanted to kill her. Such stuff. A case occasioned by such scenarios. Whether it's a wood, you are treated with a thief reform. Can she just show you where the scar is? She says that she managed to escape with a small but a deep scar, a deep wound. Where is the scar? Where was she stabbed? That's one. Secondly, how was she able then, in such kind of a melee that she's trying to show, to make us believe? How was she then able to move out with some properties? How was she able to move out with stuff? And still, where was she treated? Where was she treated? Who knows? Who else knows? Who else can corroborate the information given? That for sure she was stabbed. There was a time that as she says that I produced, I was wielding a knife all over. Actually, I just came home and I was actually caught by one of my cousins and showed me, a boy is telling me that ametoka na funguo za nyumba upate mahali fulani. Nikaingia, I got into the house, nikapata vitu amemove lot of vitu. Actually, I had left that early morning kwa nyumba. And hakuwa na issues. She did what she was supposed to do. We had breakfast together. I couldn't even. Actually, I was even shocked. Ati ameenda.
Okay.
Yeah. So, she can do all these things she wants to do. Actually, it's quite unfortunate that this thing is getting out of hand. But to my relatives and others, she gives a totally different story. She's not talking of those knives and such. Yeah, and now she's trying to she's actually trying to pull all these pictures around that was killing her. How then? Let me tell you something. Actually, the time we had a confrontation was at the cause early deck. That's the time we had a confrontation on that specific issue. This is what you're doing and such. And afterwards, things we seem to be moving normally. Everything was going as it should be. Just to fight one day that she has left. Actually, not even early deck, because she left here deck 5th. But some weeks, maybe mid-November there.
And
that's the time we actually I asked her on what is this, and she started blaming me. Oh, you are also doing this and that. Oh, you've got chicks around. Oh,
okay, is it true that you brought in another woman in your house?
Just come into my house right now. That's something that you'd come and see for yourself. Or rather, you can just ask the neighbors here. Just come to the house and you see. Or rather, you can even ask anybody. I need not be in my house. You can ask the neighbors around. Even the neighbor, the next door, even the caretakers of this house, they can tell you that. That's why I'm telling you, whatever allegations she's talking about should be taken with a pinch of salt.